the high-stakes game of hide-and-seek in flowers, the mystery in the garden. Welcome to the garden, where colors glow, petals dance in the breeze, and tiny creatures buzz from bloom to bloom. But today, we're searching for something special, something almost impossible to see. A creature so good at hiding, it can disappear right in front of your eyes. Meet the orchid mantis, the champion of camouflage, the master of stillness, the tiny hunter who looks like a flower. Chapter 1. The Art of Floral Deception. Most animals hide behind things, but the orchid mantis hides as the thing. Its legs are shaped like soft, curvy petals. Its body glows with pinks and whites that match real flowers. Even the edges of its legs have special flaps, called femoral lobes, that look exactly like petal curves. To a bee, this isn't a bug. It's a blooming, beautiful flower. Nature didn't just give the mantis camouflage, it gave it a costume. Chapter 2. The Science of the Visual Trap. Here's something wild. Bees see colors we can't, especially UV light. And guess what? The orchid mantis reflects UV light in a way that makes it look even more attractive than real flowers. Imagine a neon sign flashing free nectar. That's what the mantis looks like to a bee. This trick is called aggressive mimicry, when a predator pretends to be something harmless or even helpful. The bee isn't being silly, its brain is wired to trust flowers, and the mantis knows exactly how to use that. Chapter 3. The Agony of Perfect Stillness. But being a flower isn't easy. The mantis has to stay perfectly still, sometimes for hours. Imagine trying to freeze like a statue while the wind blows, the sun moves, and bugs zip past your face. But the mantis has a secret. It can make tiny, gentle sways, just like a real blossom moving in the breeze. Not too much, not too little, just enough to stay believable. This is patience at its highest level, a waiting game where one tiny movement can ruin the disguise. Chapter 4. Entering the strike zone. Finally, a visitor arrives. A bee buzzes closer, following the glowing UV pattern. It lands softly on what it thinks is a petal. The mantis doesn't move. Not yet. The garden holds its breath. Chapter 5. The Mechanics of the Fatal Strike. And then, in less than 100 milliseconds, the orchid mantis transforms. Its raptorial legs shoot forward like spring-loaded traps. These legs are built with a special tension system, like a tiny biological bow and arrow. One moment it's a flower, the next, it's a lightning-fast hunter. The bee never sees it coming. Chapter 6. Evolutionary Mastery in a Changing World. The orchid mantis is a specialist, a creature perfectly designed for one job: hunting in flowers. But being a specialist comes with risks. As gardens change, seasons shift, and habitats shrink, the mantis must adapt. New flowers bloom at different times. Weather patterns shift, pollinators behave differently. The mantis's survival depends on keeping up with a world that's always changing. Even the best disguise needs the right stage. In the garden, beauty and danger often share the same petals. The orchid mantis reminds us that nature is full of surprises. Some gentle, some fierce, all extraordinary. So next time you walk past a flower, take a moment. Look closely. You might discover a tiny creature playing the most high-stakes game of hide-and-seek on Earth. And in that moment, you'll see what makes nature so magical. Every petal, every insect, every disguise has a story waiting to be told.